Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March 2023. So, before we begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone who's returning back to this monthly series and to also welcome anyone who's new to our Angelic Wisdom community. Just a few things. First, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, select the all notification bell, and check it periodically to make sure if you're having to search for me or the algorithm just brings me up in your news feed, then you probably want to check to make sure it's still selected. Also, like, dislike, and leave comments. This is such a huge part of the reading, actually, believe it or not, because the way that the information impacts you, those amazing insights and aha moments that you have might just be what someone else needs to hear, and be blessed by that. And it's also oneness, the practice of oneness, that what you wish to receive, that you give it, or that you share what you have received. So very, very important there. Also, if you would like to get an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services, and you can select the first time promotional offer reading. It's available to everyone for this month since it's my birthday month, and I thought it would be a nice thing to say thank you, and so much appreciation for all of you. So the links are in the description area below for anything I'm about to say, just in case I forget to say that. And if you'd like to contribute to my channel, any amount is deeply appreciated, and it's going to just go back into the channel. So I really appreciate the support and help in doing so. There's a PayPal me link that you can select for Angelic Wisdom below as well. Let's see. Oh, make sure that you check out the general monthly angel reading. There are, I've posted it already a couple of days ago, and it's just really important because I couldn't fit that information in with each zodiac video. It was just too long. So this just allows us to get that general information and understanding for the month, and then also receive the information that you need for your zodiac sign. I'm just sharing this oracle because I shared it in that monthly. It's helped me so much recently in just dealing with the ascension frequencies and then having some new tools. And this is the Lemurian Star Child oracle. So I'm going to place all of the links in the description area for that because it's by distribution. Some of the links, so there's the Europe and US links, and then there's the rest of the world. So just to make a long story short. And okay, let's take a look at the format in front of us. So this is like today I've recorded, this is the sixth one. So I have two more to go. I did them all today. So I beg your forgiveness a little bit if I get a little tongue twisted or tied up. So the card in the center, it will represent the archangel that you're working with. And the cards on either side will represent the major arcana and the minor arcana. So the major arcana is the big theme, lesson, challenge, energy or influence that's sort of behind the scenes. We don't really see it. It's more unconscious in our awareness, but it's so powerful, to be able to shape what we're experiencing in the minor arcana, which represents the day-to-day awareness. So this card is going to show you how it's showing up for you in the day-to-day awareness and how to work with that. So let's take a deep breath together now. And they just write the word love. And so let's place your attention on your heart chakra. and just breathe and set the intention of your heart chakra's doors being open. Or you can call in the angels or Archangel Shamiel to touch and activate each of the petals of your heart chakra, and just be aware that as this is happening, that they are opening. You might feel a warmth or sensation as they do. And just send out your love. Let that love envelop all around you and out into the world. And so I'm seeing Ruby, and they're the angels, Archangel Uriel in particular, can create a cosmic ruby. And he works with the solar plexus. And so his energy is gold and it goes to a deep burgundy as well. So that, that deep, rich burgundy color is sort of like, think of like a deep rose red. And so this is the color that we use to communicate love, a deep, passionate love. And a unicorn is standing in front of you with this horn of light. And it is asking your permission to touch your solar plexus chakra. As this chakra, when it is in a lower frequency, third dimensional, it's more fear based. Like it's almost like it's just sending out these fingers looking for where trouble might be so that you can keep you protected. So it's almost like instead of you looking for opportunities, you're trying to you're totally distracted by your fears, and you are worried. You're basically just trying to keep all the bad stuff at bay. So your hands are full with that, you know, uh, stuff instead of peace. And so when the unicorns and Archangel Uriel have the permission from you, just within your heart, you can just say it. They will touch it and transform, light it up and transform it so that your solar plexus, which is a brilliant gold, deep gold, is sending out like fingers of light, sort of putting its tentacles out there for peace and all kinds of things that you would desire that would bring peace into your life. And so they want to shift you from, amplifying your worries or your fears, and instead believe in the power of love and to focus on peace and attracting peaceful opportunities. That is to say, peace feels like to me things that resonate with you, that give you joy. That's peace. Peace is just not quiet, but it's also a quiet, no agenda that allows you just to fully embrace joy. So that sometimes we can have underlying agendas, and even though we might act like we're happy, but we're only doing it because that agenda underneath, you're trying to run away from something, and so you're trying to pretend to be happy instead of getting rid of that agenda so that whatever you plant yourself in, you can be happy. This is also the right incorporation, that shifting to this awareness of peace where you're seeking out peace rather than trying to ward off any threats, also puts you in alignment with the agenda of cooperation, so that you attract cooperation to you, cooperative people, cooperative experiences. And so, Capricorn, there is something that you're going to be working on in this month. Compassion would be your word, your intention for the month. And this peace seeking is compassionate work towards yourself. And it also takes courage to be authentic and walk the path of compassion, because we are trained that aggression, intimidation is how you maintain your control over matters. When with love, you don't have to control. What you do, what you get when you love is you get cooperation. People trust you. They can feel it when it's true to the core of your being. There's no other agenda. Then they want to cooperate with you. They give their trust to you. And it's not foolish to do it. It is rewarding. All right, so let's take a look at the archangel that you'll be working with. Can't get this card up. Okay, Archangel Zariel. You know, it's really just hitting me about this card because he's the archangel that oversees the canine world. And right away, you know, I think of the loyalty of our pets, especially dogs, right? They love you they love you no matter what. And it's this unconditional love that you give. And so they give that trust to you, you know, no matter what. They do not break that bond. They show real courage in loving their owners, or their, I don't know what a more higher vibrational word would be. I can't think of it right now, instead of like an owner. But I guess they're parents in one way. But you know, they are such wise beings. You're really their charge. You know, and they love you like your angels love you unconditionally. They never, you can get mad at your guardian angel, God, and they will just not, they'll just laugh inside, because they know you don't know what you're doing and you don't truly mean it. And so they remain with you, like your guardian angel, from the beginning, since the beginning of your conception, as a spark from the divine. And your pets are like this. And so tapping into that power of love in this way, this kind of loyalty to being a peacemaker, being someone that people can trust, that you will not compromise your integrity to use aggression to intimidate and coerce people into being committed to you. You're going to use the power of love to attract cooperation to you. And so Archangel Zariel's message is: give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. And that's powerful just within itself. And I feel like I just explained the spiritual laws to you. And here we have the star card. And the energy of the star is sort of a restoration, you know, hope, you know, the beginning of rebuilding something after something has tragically or dramatically has occurred, that's sort of thrown everything off the tower. Then comes in this star energy. You know, I think of this card as like these angels from other parts of the universe. After our planet has, we've done everything out of such, that's created so much destruction in different ways in our society, that even still they pour in more love to us and keep giving us the opportunity to make it right for ourselves. And so there is something in this that you have the opportunity. I think I saw the word apology, and then maybe that's where it's coming from. In this month, you have the opportunity to make things right. And I don't know if it's because you did something wrong. It might be that somebody else did something wrong, but you are the wiser. You've the more compassionate one. And maybe for a moment you caved, but that's still okay. And even though you might not be the reason for the problem, but you are the highest vibration. You are the angel in the situation, the one who has the most understanding. And you're the one, through your love, your active love, which you see pouring out these jugs. And that's why that active love, that water, meaning an opportunity to cleanse, to purify, to revitalize. You have an opportunity. You know the right words to say to revitalize the situation. Be loyal to your heart and the creator who created you, your heart. So we have here the page of fire. So it's this inspiration you bring. And I like this angel wing here. So listen to your angel's messages that they're speaking to your heart. And it's interesting because it's right sort of between the heart and the solar plexus, right? So listen to your gut and listen to your heart. They're speaking loud and clear to you. And this makes you the person who sort of raises the frequency and helps to sort of shift the way everybody has seen that situation, sees it one another. You have an ability to create a breakthrough. This is why I feel like you're going to be bringing a powerful message that is a breakthrough. And they're saying whatever has been delayed because of this inability to this impasse, your incredible dynamic love is going to create that breakthrough in this month. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, Capricorn, and have a beautiful month of March. God bless.